Hansel and Gretel. Once upon a time, in a faraway forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife, and their two young children. The boy's name was Hansel, and the girl was called Gretel. The woodcutter was so poor that the family had very little food to eat. So one night the woodcutter's wife said, "We cannot take care of the children any more. You must take them to the middle of the forest and leave them there." The two children heard their parents talk, and they were very scared. "We don't want to live in the forest," they said to each other. So the clever children came up with a plan to save themselves. That night they quietly filled their pockets with tiny pebbles. The next morning, as the woodcutter took them to the middle of the forest, Hansel and Gretel dropped the pebbles all along the way. When their father left them, all they had to do was to follow the line of pebbles back home. The woodcutter and his wife were surprised to see the children back home. "We must take them again tomorrow," they said. Hansel and Gretel were very worried now. "All our pebbles are gone. What do we do now?" they cried. "I have an idea," said Hansel. "We can drop bread crumbs this time." So the next morning, when the woodcutter took the children deep inside the forest to leave them there again, the children dropped crumbs of bread all along the way. But sadly for the children, the animals and birds had eaten up all the crumbs. Now Hansel and Gretel walked and walked, but couldn't find their way back home.